wanted to go live, but YouTube, apparently my channel doesn't meet the eligibility requirements for mobile live streaming. So I'm just recording. Hello, world. Basically fishing in a stocked pond with night crawlers, bobber fishing, going for smallies, because it's harder to catch the bigger ones, obviously. I'm just not that skilled yet. Caught a crappie, 2 of them actually, smallmouth bass. Might take my bait. Oh. Don't make fun of me, I fish closed reel. I find it's just more comfortable for fun fishing. Plus, I never really used open reel, so I'm not skilled with it yet. I hope that's picking me up. I need a stand on the tripod for the phone. Huh?
So it's 8:30.
Take 20, 22, 24.
Your watch is a little behind. To Shannon's microwave. Oh, there's a bite up there. Or not a bite.
Okay. There's a bite.
It would be if the fish is closer.
See, look at the ripples. See them going that way?
Yeah.
That's a big one. Fishing in a neighbor's pond, so it's catch and release. That, and I don't really have a fillet knife, and I don't know how to fillet fish very good. Fishing is a lot about patience, which I have none of. If anybody wants to leave any tips down in the comments below, it would be much appreciated. Pretty much my first year fishing. I've gotten a little better, but there's a lot of little tidbits of information that I don't know, and people have been trying to teach me. Oh, stand down. Hopefully that's picking it up all right. I'm trying, internet, I'm trying. Normally do a lot of gaming stuff on my channel, but starting to slowly want to switch to like informational videos, possibly videos like this, vlogs, stuff like that. Even though I only have like 13 subscribers, but it's still worth a shot. Mainly outdoor stuff, maybe some tracking, possibly some hunting, I don't know. That'll probably be sometime around the fall. Want to go bow hunting, probably get a GoPro or something. I'd rather just buy my own, you know.
Yeah.
Get my own fishing license and tags.
Hunting license.
The hunting license, yeah. Still haven't woken up right internet. Hopefully the mic's picking me up good too. I don't know how well that phone mic is. Might have to talk like this, just a little bit louder, so y'all can hear me. Come on. Start recording, can't catch a single fish. I'm gonna rebait my hook. My bait's all messed up. Fishing with a Shakespeare Pro-Am rod on a crappy little reverb reel, but it's rated for I think 10 pounds. Yeah, the reel's rated for 10 pounds. The rod is rated for 4 to 8 pound line, which is weird because I thought the rod was better than the reel. Guess not. Yes, I smoke cigarettes. I know smoking's bad for you. Get on my case about it. Hopefully I haven't sworn so far. I'm not really worried about it because I'm not monetized, and well, I don't really care about the monetizing aspect of it. It's more or less the community. Maybe try to teach some of the younger generation that it's nicer to go outdoors and sit inside and play video games all the time. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am a gamer, but I don't know. I'm leaning more towards the outdoors side because it's still nice. It's been hotter than heck up here in Ohio. Been in a drought for the past like 3 weeks. Just got some rainfall last night. Come on, you little bugger. Fight me. You want a fist fight, huh? You're not gonna win because you ain't got any arms.
I forgot I gotta water shines.
I'm gonna see if I can link this to Reddit. The fishing subreddit. And maybe get some momentum. If I can get more viewers, I'd make videos like this every day. Maybe somehow figure out how to get my frickin' account eligibility available for mobile live streaming. At the moment, don't have a camera. But that will change at some point. Now granted, this is a stocked pond, so the fish bite a lot more. They're quite easy to catch because he feeds them. Nobody really fishes here that often. So this is not a good way to gauge how good of a fisher I am. Don't get me wrong, I still suck. Only got like another 20 minutes to fish. Hopefully I can catch something for you guys, show you. Mainly just crappie and see those ripples? Crappie and smallmouth bass. And everybody long come on. Don't make me put my foot in my mouth. Give me a bite, something, anything. Mainly the goal of this channel is positive living, mental health, maybe help some people who are kind of down and out. Well, I want to be able to live stream so I can talk to a live audience, but like I said, YouTube being stupid. Not letting me live stream. Come on. Something. Anything. I even take a boot at this point. Excusez-moi. Why? Why? I hit record. I can't get a single dang thing. This is all about the patience. And hopefully with the wide angle lens you guys can see the bobber. If not, even if you don't see it, I'll still bring the fish up to the camera to show you. Give you a size comparison with my hand. Hopefully I don't get stabbed. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Talking, not paying attention. He took that sucker, took it. Not sure if me talking affects whether or not the fish bite. Still haven't entirely figured that out yet. I've had people say that noise bothers them. Some people say that noise doesn't bother them. I have no idea. Oh, we got a bite. Take it. Come on, bud. Got it. Got one. Crappie, I think. Nope, smallmouth bass. A little bit of a smallie. Probably about only like a couple of inches. Might have to cut that because he swallowed it.
You literally swallowed it. No, just.
There you go. There's one smallmouth bass. He's good. All I had to do was force it out. And then just make sure to be careful when you're bringing it out of the mouth. That you don't accidentally hook them again. Again, still learning a lot. And we even kept our bait. So just go ahead and recast that out. See if we can catch another one. Again, going for smallies because I'm not that experienced. So those are the types of the size of fish, not much bigger than that I plan on catching. Plus I don't have a very large hook on there. If one of the bigger ones does happen to get hooked, I'm gonna have to, one, cut the hook if it's a bass, because they're gonna swallow my hook like that one did. Or maybe try to fish it out, but if it's too big, it's gonna snap my line. I do have a snap swivel on there, but as much as I've tried and I've gotten snagged and everything, those snap swivels don't snap. It's always your line happens to be that snaps, really. But I've never caught a fish that snapped my line yet. It just snags on stupid logs and rocks and stuff. I have my girlfriend Jess here with me. She was fishing a little bit, but she gave up. She caught a pretty good sized bass. Probably about 10 inches. They don't weigh much, but they're very healthy fish because he aerates it with that filter, that air filter over there. Got a bite, another couple small bites. See some ripples coming from it. Huh. Apparently doesn't like night crawlers. Weird. Nope. False alarm, false alarm. We got one hook. Dang it. Yep, got him. Molly, probably a crappie. Nope. Another, this looks, I don't know what these are. This is smallmouth bass as well. Another smallmouth bass, actually a little bit smaller than the one that we caught just a second ago. Alright, bud. Come here. Come on. Bastard. Free. Oh, it's old. Oh, he pooped on me. A little bit of fish poop for you guys. Nasty. And we're lucky enough to keep the bait again. Saving money that way. Kind of gonna resituate my worm on my hook right now. That way it stays on there. It's kind of chunking up. I've hooked it so many times, but as long as you know what you're doing, you can hook it in between all those segments that get cut up. I don't know if you can see that. And then you can keep it on your hook. No matter really how hard you cast it. You just want to make sure that you're pushing the worm further than that little hook lip at the initial end of the hook. while we wait. Another 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. Sorry if it's a little boring. Not a whole lot of action going on except for the two that I caught. The beginning was a little bit of a rough start, but like I said, nothing big. This is just practice fishing. Trying to get a keen to how to fish for largemouth bass using smallmouth bass as practice. So far in all the research that I've done and the forums I've read, that largemouth bass are pound for pound one of the hardest fish to catch because they fight so much. And they have such large mouths, they can get unhooked very, very easily. Unless you're using somewhat of like a shad with a tri-hook, or like some type of a fake wacky worm with a tri-hook, or like a grub worm. I had a shad and a grub worm that were both fake bait, and they swam. But we went out to Highland Town to go fishing, and within the first 10 minutes we had gotten both those snagged on a pine tree log and had to cut them loose. Kinda sucks, but oh well, I can always buy more. A little bit of light rain. I just felt rain hit my hand. That'll help. It's always good to fish in the rain because a lot of the smaller fish will come up to the surface to catch bugs when it's cooler. That's why I'm out here at 8:40 a.m. Or it's just that my bobber just moved. I didn't see it, but when I looked down, I could see the ripple coming off of it. I don't know if that was me moving or if it was a bite. Seems to be mainly just largemouth bass. Caught two, or smallmouth bass, sorry. Caught two of those crappie before I started recording. And, bugs. Now all we're really catching is smallmouth bass. Man, oh man. You okay? Brush your hair out. You don't have to until later. Also, a good tip for all you fishers out there. Walmart, $5. Oh, it's not on me. It's on the ground. Walmart for $5. And it's not one of those cheapy ones that doesn't have, it's like spring loaded, kinda, in a way. And it's got all the tools that you'll need, like a knife. I don't think you'll need a nail file, but it's on there. Flathead screwdriver, Phillips head, can opener. I don't know what that is. A knife that could be used for descaling. I mean, I haven't tried it, but it's got ridges. It's probably a lot easier to get up under the scales and descale with. But from the research I've done, I've found that the fillet knives tend to do just fine if you go backwards on the scale. You want a fillet knife because it has to bend around the ribs when you're filleting your fish. Which, of course, I haven't done it yet, but I watched some instructional videos online about it. I'll try to fish in a couple of different spots, try to catch something before I gotta end the video. I might be out of frame right now, I'm not sure. I don't know how much that wide angle lens is picking up. can't make this a how-to video because I'm not that skilled. I can't really teach you the ins and outs of it. I'm not a master fisherman. So if you're looking for a how-to video, this definitely isn't it. But I am trying to give some tips that I've learned. And like I said, any comments below is much appreciated. Could use some tips myself. I could be doing something wrong. I could be doing something right. I don't know. I'm not skilled enough to know that. I have also found that this is my tackle box. I always say freaking toolbox. It's our cigarette butts because I don't like littering. I've also found that they're walleye jigs. They work great for crappie and bluegill, but most of the time it helps to have one of these, a shiner on there, especially fishing during the daytime. You want to fish kind of lower without a bobber and reel it in like semi-slow, stopping occasionally from time to time to let it sink. Back in frame somewhat. Maybe. Who knows? Figure it out when I review the video. But most of it, you know, at least I've been bringing the fish up. See them. The two that I caught. So would probably make this a long